Northern Kentucky University also head back to class today.
Yeah, Clancy Burke is on campus right now to explain what's new. Hey, Clancy, you there?
Hey, John, sorry, I just need to take advantage of the peace and quiet because in just about an hour, more than 14,000 students are going to be flooding this campus. So I'm sorry that I just really need to just take in this peace and serenity. But we have one student who's up bright and early. Kaelin, you're a junior, and the really cool thing about you is that you probably have even more energy than me because you're in a sorority. So tell me about Greek life. What's that like here?
Greek life has been literally one of the best things that's ever happened to me. I've gotten so involved with all the philanthropies and all the service events that go across our campus. And to me, coming into a school where I knew literally only one person here, it's the best networking tool I could have ever imagined. So I'm actually I'm serving as a Gamma Chi, which means I've disaffiliated from my chapter in order to assist women going through recruitment with the process and help them be less overwhelmed by the entire thing. So Greek life to me has given me so much that's why I disaffiliated from my chapter in order to best help other people and get them involved as well.
That is wonderful. And for anyone who's maybe, I don't know, thinking about doing it, but they're nervous, because it sounds nerve-wracking, what is the whole rushing process like? I mean, I know in my head I think of, hazing, but that doesn't happen here, right?
No, NKU has a very, very strict no hazing policy. Like, that is absolutely not tolerated whatsoever. So the whole process is, actually starts out with a no hazing lecture. And so they go through a lecture with Kim Vance, who's the director of fraternity and sorority life here at NKU. And so they are very well educated on what hazing is and to understand the signs of it so that when they're going through the process, if there is any signs of hazing, they can report that and we can get that taken care of. Other than that, though, it's one really intense weekend of just going around and meeting a bunch of women. You go from party to party, just talking to different people, and then you'll have a couple hours break. You'll find out what your bid is. You come back, and then us Gamma Chis will give those bids to you, and you get to go, and we'll take you over to the chapter, and you get to run home to them at the very end of the day.
The things I would do to be back in college, but on your schedule, just party to party. That is amazing. What time's your earliest class this year?
9:25.
9:25. All right, so you're not up too much earlier. 9:25. That one's not that bad. What's the earliest class on campus?
8 a.m. is the earliest that you could possibly have a class on campus.
Those were painful. I mean, I say that and I wake up at 2:30 now, but 8 a.m.s were painful. Am I right? Like, seriously, I mean, have you ever had one?
I've had one once, and I'm going to say it was very difficult to wake up and actually make it to class. It's hard to do.
Well, thank you so much for being with us, Kaelin. Good luck this year. Good luck with the sororities. A lot of exciting stuff that's making me jealous, making me wish I was back in college. But for now, back to you in the studio.
But you worked so hard to do this, Clancy.
Yes.
You're just fine. Thank you.
I know. That is true.
Today's students at Thomas More University are also returning to class.